£2 coin of London. Commemorative issue, 350th anniversary of the Great Fire of London. The obverse side featured the fifth effigy of Queen Elizabeth II as designed by Jody Clark, and the reverse side is that captures the well-known story of the Great Fire of London, and depicts the skyline of London with billows of this smoke. The Great Fire of London was a major conflagration that swept through the central parts of London from Sunday 2nd of September to Thursday September 6, 1666. Sunday, September 2, 1666, around 1 a.m., the fire started in Thomas Farriner's bakery in Pudding Lane. And around 3 a.m., the Lord Mayor of London, Thomas Bloodworth, was woken up and went to look at the fire. He didn't think it looked serious, so he went back to bed. The fire soon took hold. 300 houses quickly collapsed and the strong east wind spread the flames further, jumping from houses to houses. In early morning, strong winds meant that the fire spread quickly, and the wooden buildings acted as tinder. Between 11 a.m. to 12 p.m., the Lord Mayor tried to stop the blaze by pulling down houses, but the fire moved too fast. Panic began to spread through the city. As the fire raged on, people tried to leave the city, and poured down to the River Thames in an attempt to escape by boat. Morning of September 3, 1666. The government stepped in to help tackle the fire. They set up 8 bases called fire posts. During the day, the fire was successfully held back at St. Dunstan in the east, with the efforts of a group of schoolboys. September 4, 1666, 6 a.m. Cheapside, one of the main streets in the city of London, began to burn. Half of London was in flames. The fire reached its peak on September 4, 1666, spreading from the Temple in the west, to near the Tower of London in the east. The king himself joined the firefighters, passing buckets of water to them in an attempt to quell the flames, but the fire raged on. In the evening of that day, gunpowder was used to blow up houses. It successfully stopped the fire around the Tower of London and Cripplegate. Around 11 p.m., the wind changed direction and fire started to die down. And the fire was successfully stopped at Fetter Lane Corner, Pie Corner, Holborn Bridge and Temple. Daytime of September 5, 1666. Most of the remaining fires were put out. Samuel Pepys was able to walk through the smoldering ruins. But in nighttime, new fires broke out on the edge of the fire area at Temple, Shoe Lane, and Cripplegate. September 6, 1666, around 5 a.m., a final isolated fire broke out at Bishopsgate and was contained. Only 1/5 of London was left standing. Virtually all the civic buildings had been destroyed, as well as 13,000 private dwellings, but amazingly only 6 people had died. Hundreds of thousands of people were left homeless. 89 parish churches, the Guildhall, numerous other public buildings, jails, markets, and 57 halls were now just burned-out shells. The loss of property was estimated at £5 to £7 million. Coin type: circulating commemorative coin. Country: United Kingdom. Year: 2016. Composition: bimetallic, copper nickel center and nickel brass ring. Weight: 12 grams. Diameter: 28.4 millimeters. Thickness: 2.5 millimeters. Coin collector's value: up to $20 depending on the graded and condition of the coin.